I'm not going to sugarcoat this, motherfucker. You are Nazis. You're fucking with my eyes, my neck, my ears, my whole skin. You're messing with me when I leave the house, follow me around. You're nothing but a bunch of Nazis. That includes you, Biden, and you, Kamala. You ain't doing nothing. I already know this whole thing's a fucking disaster. This whole thing's a nightmare. The only person that got the shitty end of the stick is me. Twin Tower bullshit. Been fucking with me for so many goddamn years. You have completely ruined and trashed my entire life. There is nothing left of my life that I have to look forward to. And it's because of you. The United States government and all your agencies. Whoever it is. I can't wait to see you in court. I want to see you behind bars where you deserve it, where you deserve to rot for the rest of your life. The chances of that actually happening is very low, but I do look forward to it. It's what I wake up to every day, is seeing you in prison. Hitler goes over there, puts you in a concentration camp. You're miserable your entire life. You come over to the United States. They do wireless technologies to you. Ruin your entire life. Same thing. You put people in a position where they need to fight back in a lawsuit, knowing damn well how expensive it is and how hard it is to prove. The only thing out there is targetedjustice.com. And this, to be honest, this whole thing looks like a fucking setup. Perfectly calibrated to play out in some story of someone's head. People are supposed to have checks and balances in place to make sure people's lives aren't ruined. But no, nothing is more important than someone's actual life. I don't care if it's a fucking building in New York. I don't care if it's a fucking car. I don't care if it's a fucking movie. I don't care what material object it is. You're fucking with people's lives. You've ruined mine. Making desperate people more desperate. The only option I have is to move out of the fucking country. If I could just get some legal justice from you, I could now leave the United States of America and never look back. If I could just find a way to prosecute you, if I could just find out a way to get some names of exactly the people that are doing this, some actual real names, some actual paperwork, some actual evidence showing that you're doing this. This is obviously ran on a computer somewhere. So that computer is evidence. I'm sure this will just be swept under the rug, just like everything else in the government, all your other scandals. The next generation that grows up needs to hide. The next generation growing up needs to hide from the U.S. government and every other government involved to protect themselves. That way, they're better prepared to deal with your bullshit.